All right, I'm here with Soyeon. Announced prior to this week that you'd be retiring after play. Just had what looked to be an emotional walk-off off the green. Just talk about kind of the emotions you're feeling right now as you're headed into retirement.
I'm very numb now. I just cannot believe this is real. Nobody pushed me to do retire. You know, that was my decision. But still, I just cannot believe this is real. I really feel like I gotta. I mean, I was still mad with the bad shot out there, and then I felt like I need to grinding to be a better golfer at the time. But this is it. This is a time I need to give myself enough credit, and then this is a time I need to be proud of myself, and then this is a time I started to send all the loves and like thank you note to all the people.
Just talk about what this week as a whole has meant to you. You announced prior to this week that you'd be retiring, and you knew you would retire after this. Just talk about this entire week, what the emotions have been.
I felt teary all the time for sure, but I promised myself I am not going to cry because once I'm going to cry, I feel like I'm going to lose it. And then I really wanted to make sure this week as a like celebrated week, not the sad week. But it's been very touching. Like a lot of people just came up to me and then congrats me and then give all the warm word to me. I just feel very blessed. You know, you cannot really have this feeling often. Maybe this is my first and last. So I really tried my best to enjoy like all the thing. Even out there, I tried to enjoy having a thrill tee shot. You know, tough chip shot. The nervousness when I had a birdie putt kind of stuff. So I think I'm very satisfied with my week.
Sarah?
You had a group of young Korean players waiting for you off the green. You said you've struggled to feel proud of yourself, but do you feel proud of yourself seeing what you've inspired in the next generation of Korean golfers?
Uh, yes and no. I don't know. Like, to be honest, I'm always ready to help them out if they ask me to help. And then I guess I mean, for me, like they're already such a great player. Like I feel like they don't really need my help, but they were always so nice to say like I mean, told me that I was the inspiration. So I sort of just keep telling myself you should be proud of yourself.
When do you think you'll feel it?
When people told me, this player told me that you're the inspiration.
When did it hit you today during the round that, hey, this might be my last round of golf as an LPGA Tour member? And what were the emotions really that you felt if it did hit you before the final hole?
I actually tried not to think about it until like 16th hole, and then when I got to the 18th teeing ground, all of a sudden, like in my head, is this gonna be my last tee shot? And then I just couldn't believe it. And then that was a time I really started to feel like this is it.
Beth Ann?
At what point did you notice all the players standing over here? And I know there was a thought that you might not come back here. How gratifying is it that you did play?
I saw them after I hit my first putt, and then I actually didn't really know what to do because I don't want it to finish my last hole with the bogey, and then my par putt was quite long. You know, like I'm not saying like super long; it's 4 feet, but you definitely don't want to miss the 4 feet par putt. And then at the same time, like I was very thankful for everyone came out, and then I spotted my family and then my best friends, my agent and everyone, my whole team. Without them, I don't think I was able to achieve my dream. So I think that was a time I felt quite emotional.
I think I saw the cutest baby I've ever seen. Who is that?
That's my niece, and then she definitely been helping me out to being happy this week whole time because, well, I think once you're a golfer because like since Sunday, I've met so many friends out here, and then they started to come out to me, and then we started to talk about my future and then my retirement, and then I feel like oh my God, I don't think I practiced enough. I don't think I'm ready. So I was a little anxious, but the baby really helped me out to get relaxed.
What's her name and how old is she?
Her name is Ayla Sum Lee, and then she's 4 months old. Yeah.
Any other questions in the front?
I've got one more. Just looking ahead to this evening, obviously, I know you said you still feel pretty numb, but will you sit and kind of take a minute to reflect, at the end of today and maybe after you check your phone and see all the messages from people?
Well, I think looking at Arthur, I really feel a little emotional. But I guess it's gonna hit me maybe tonight. I don't know. I'm still quite numb. Like I just can't believe it. I just don't know what to say.
Well, not to put more pressure on you to say something, but do you want to say anything to the fans, your fellow players?
I mean, to my fellow players, I'm very thankful to have you guys as my colleagues. You know, you guys were the reason why I wanted to be the better golfer all the time. And then to fans, no matter how I played, you guys were there always to support me. So I'm very, very thankful. And I just, want to send a lot of loves.
Well, congratulations on a great career,
Thank
Soyeon.
you.